Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is G Maniac with WWE live event results from 27th of February and 28th of February. Now, these two live events are on the verge to WrestleMania. They are the road to WrestleMania live events, so there are obviously some big events being held up. Now let's go to the 27th February event held at Cape Girardeau. That's a difficult name to pronounce actually. Yes, and the show started off with Neville defeating Wade Barrett with the red arrow. And let me tell you, Wade Barrett had a huge bunch of people booing for him and got a huge heat from the crowd. Next up, we saw the social outcast Bo Dallas and Heath Slater losing to Dan Young and Damian Sandow. Rusev was also in action. He squashed Fandango. I didn't even know that Fandango was still a part of the roster, but he was present at the live event. Now, he called out the locker room, not Fandango, Rusev, called out the locker room. Ryder answers his challenge, and he then beats Rusev with a shell shock. They are making Ryback look big. We can hope something big to happen to him when WWE comes to the TV tapings. Then in tag action, we had Enzo and Big Cass, who actually got the biggest pop of the night according to my sources. They defeated the joke of the decade and Session. The lights immediately went out and then came back the Wyatt family. They took out Enzo and Cass. Now what does this indicate? This can indicate that Enzo and Cass are all set to debut in the main roster. Wyatt family interrupting them and taking Enzo out. It's a clear sign and a clear signal that Enzo and Cass are all set. They're just millimeters away from making their main roster debut. But here, the Big Show, the big guy, makes a save and the six-man tag ensues with the Big Show, Enzo and Cass getting the win. The WWE Divas Champion Charlotte was also in action. She defended her title against Becky Lynch. Charlotte won the match. We all know a title change at a main event, at a live event is really a possibility. Next, we saw the New Day defeating the Usos in a tag match. Kane defeated Bray Wyatt in the main event. Well, this show, as per the reports, was a great show, and the reports were good about the show, positive responses, and the people were happy that there was no Bowman names. Now let's talk about the 28th February event held at Evansville. Ambrose versus Owens for the title match. Callisto defends his US title, and we had more all set. We had the first match of the night, Tyler Breeze and AJ Styles in action. AJ Styles obviously gets the win as Tyler Breeze is the new jobber in the town. Baron Corbin defeating Zack Ryder. Woo woo woo. We all knew it. Sin Cara defeated Stardust. Stardust getting a defeat again against Sin Cara. Not at all a good storyline going up for Stardust. He's losing at the live events. He's losing at the TV tapings. Let's see what they have in store for him in the near future. We had Callisto, the WWE US champion, defeating Alberto Del Rio, who is the boring shit of the decade. But these two guys give a good match, and we were all set for this match, and the crowd showed them their respect. R-Truth defeated Adam Rose. Sasha Banks and Summer Rae defeated Naomi and Tamina. For a change, there was no Becky Lynch as Sasha's partner. It was Summer Rae this time, who I think has a lot of potential. Sheamus defeated Mark Henry, the fucking boring match of the night as per the reports. And then the WWE Intercontinental title was also defended. Dean Ambrose defeated Kevin Owens, but by DQ, so no title change there. Well, that was it, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, do like our video, do follow our channel. Thank you so much, guys. Follow us on Twitter too. Peace.